Okay, we should be live at this point. That wave is such garbage. So is that. I didn't even click while I was within range of the orb and it still activates. It didn't even start doing that until like this morning, I think. Otherwise it would never work like that. Hi, Fars. Finally doing something that's actually really hard. It's way harder than infrared or fairy dust. Nope. It should be. I believe it's actually one of the oldest high-profile rating system injustices that we have. Hello, Color Splash. Welcome to the stream. This is Leminscate by GD Quasar. It's a demon level that is not rated demon, and it's one of the most long-standing high-profile rating system injustices in the game. Wow. Some things on this level are really, really bad. Seriously? I should not have died there. Come on. Garbage. I clicked. Seriously? It doesn't seem to matter how well I spam or how well I time something. It's just random. Garbage that keeps showing up. The heck? See, it doesn't matter how well I spam. I'm just gonna die anyway. This is probably gonna be the hardest thing I've ever beaten, if I beat it. Windy Landscape you could actually get good at after some time, but this, not so much. Like, I don't even have a 1% chance of getting through this wave. It's ridiculous. Just look at how bloody impossible this is. I can't even do it. It would help if my clicks were actually being registered correctly, but instead it's like, nah, whatever you're spamming is not gonna work. Seriously? I die on frickin' nothing? Wow, really? I can't even go into the straight fly? Wow, I actually made that timing. It's that first timing right here that kills me a lot. Really annoying. How am I passing it so often? So, how's my 60 Hz straight fly? Is it good enough? Ugh. Well, it's 120 Hz, but 60 FPS, because vertical sync is not engaged. I've actually tried this on 120 Hz. It doesn't do enough to really make screwing around with it worth it. If anything, it actually messes up the UFO at the end, so you have to do some funny clicks with it. Just some strange physics changes. I think after this I want to do the original plasma pulse. Do a couple easier things first though. Wow, that was really dumb. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you. The video for my 400th demon is going to come out on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And then after that, all of my videos are going to be high quality, unlike what they are right now. Dang it. That transition was really weird. I got a little bit of upward momentum from the wave, which is not what I'm trying to do, and then I just couldn't correct for it properly. Could you not post level IDs and request levels, please? It is stated in the rules that I'm not doing level requests right now. Nice. It's okay. I'm not timing you out or anything. Yeah, seriously. I don't mind having somebody impersonating a famous person being one of my subscribers, if that's actually the case here. It's another subscriber, right? It's also why I haven't blocked Maxstar or anything like that. There we go. Just had to cough. Let's get this so that way I can see if my mic's muted or not. I don't want something weird like what happened last stream. And I definitely clicked that. I guess that click just wasn't good enough. Same right there. Also, if you want to shout go, you might as well start doing it once I get past the spam part of the wave. The mini wave spam, because that is just annoying. You know, the part I just died in. Really? It's a really dumb place to die. Or, you know, you could wait until at the end of the wave. That's gonna be pretty rare, though. The wave part is by far the hardest section of this level. But everything else isn't particularly easy either. I still have yet to make it to the mini ship straight fly. After that, I'm hoping for the fluke of my life. I'm probably not going to die on a quadruple spike like Quasar, though. I have a much higher chance of dying in the UFO section right before because I could not make contact with a pink orb or some nonsense like that. Really? Go away. I figured it wouldn't be consistent. At least now I know for sure. All of my timing, I guess, does matter. Really? Come on. That's garbage. Just trying to space out my clicks so that way I can get a good transition. I guess that click just wasn't good enough. Story of my life. Maybe I should stop thinking about work right now. Dang it! It keeps doing that. I click and it doesn't mean a thing. Seriously? I'm really hating that. Please read the rules. I'm not doing level requests. Come on, I keep clicking there and it doesn't do anything. I'm getting sick of it. That's just garbage. I did not click that long. Seriously? I think we'll set this at 5,000 attempts. I will use 120 hertz. I'm more than half of the way there, by the way. I should be approaching 3,000 pretty soon. Rubbish. Really? I let go. What's your problem? What? That click was just dropped entirely. Really? Yeah, same thing right there. It's like that click never happened. Okay, I've never been able to improvise that before, but I guess that works. Seriously, come on. I did not dip there. So annoying. I finally get past the wave and it just kills me. It's not even me. Seriously, come on. Just pick up when I click. What? I didn't even hit anything. Yes, it's a stream, a really annoying stream. I clicked. What's going on? It's just refusing to do what I do at the most critical points. Yeah, like what happened to my click there? It doesn't seem to matter what I input for the spam, where I try and make it go. It's just pure luck. I've tried doing stuff with my left hand as well, it just doesn't work. This is Leminscate by GD Quasar. He called it a medium demon, but I'm thinking it's more like a very hard demon. So this level is not rated. It's probably going to be the hardest thing I've ever beaten once I beat it, or if I beat it. And I believe it's the most long-standing, high-profile rating system in Justice in the game at this point, because it predates Requapolix and Kuiper, or Cooper, depending on how you think it should be pronounced. Also, I've tried Kuiper, but there's just no way. Quasar was known for his straight flying, but at the end of the day, he was also an amazing player with the wave. How he got there with so few demons is beyond me, though. The heck? Come on! No! In a sense. I don't think he was doing like 9 circles stuff, though. Of all the Bloodbath victors, like, the first few Bloodbath victors, the only two that I know of that actually went after Sonic Wave, for example, were Riot and Serve. And Serve waited like 3 months before making that announcement, and that caused some drama. How I said all that and did that wave, I have no clue. It's probably the reason why I died at the ship. Yeah, Quasar was really good. He came back for like a brief moment to ask if ship physics change with 144 Hertz. I guess he was asking a valid question. Oh, maybe I should play that. 'Cause I know he did that. Seriously? What? I didn't even hit anything. I should have already been past that slope. That's enough of that. We're going into practice mode again. I have practiced that wave so much, it's insane. I've practiced handling the transition from the wave into the ship and all of that, and it's just too hard. I've even done from the very end of the wave, right here, all the way to the end of the level. Look at how far I get in practice right there. That's rubbish. Yeah, that timing is definitely going to kill me. Probably a couple dozen times if I don't get really lucky and fluke this. Thank you. It's from the Utopia pack by Etzer and Viprin. Really? Okay. That was a ton of input delay right there. Straight flying this level isn't even the worst thing. The swing copter is pretty difficult. The UFO at the end can be a bit buggy, and this wave is by far the worst part of the level. It is way too hard and inconsistent. You literally have to get lucky to pass the spam part. Not necessarily. There's definitely enough in here to keep you on your toes all the way through. I think that since I switched to mouse, like, the wave is my worst mode right now. Crap. That moment when you just concentrate completely. So that's probably why I'm messing up so much here. But everything is really hard, so... To get used to it completely, yes. But I'm already doing some pretty hard stuff with it. Like Fairy Dust. That surprised the crap out of me. Plus, I don't think I could have done it as fast on up arrow either. It's just very, very obvious now that I'm playing with the mouse that the wave is my worst game mode. Probably followed by the swing copter. Seriously? Come on. Okay. See you later. Boy, we are having some input problems right now. That should not be killing me. I clicked there. Yeah, this is really messed up. Again, another input problem. Come on, just cut the crap. Seriously? Come on, I did not veer upwards. Get it right. Come on. Let's remove your comment. I'm not doing level requests. Please read the rules first. That's like the only real rule that I have right now. And somehow you found a way to break it. Wow, that was a lot of downwards momentum. It's ridiculous. Come on. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, that was not where I thought it was. That was surprising. My computer's fans turned off for a little bit. You don't notice them until they shut down. Garbage. I did the inputs correctly. I don't know why it doesn't accept them. Yay, I'm dying on nothing. Seriously? That is a really stupid place to die. What? Why are we having these issues? Well, getting this far took forever. Made it past the hard timing. And I died to some nonsense with the swing copter. Okay. Really? Seriously? Come on. That's crap. I clicked. I clicked! Stop doing that! Really? What the bug was that? What? It never has that little swing to it. It's just behaving weird. Yeah, see how it had more swing that time? There. It's ridiculous. Ridiculously inconsistent. Really? That is a retarded place to die. Come on. Really? I feel like maybe I'm getting more consistent. Like, I did that run again pretty quickly. Yeah, this is... Alright. Finally going back to normal mode. Ah! Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy my pain. You know, it's crazy how people like flock to these live streams to watch people drive themselves insane playing this game. It's kind of weird that way. Do we have commands here? No, we don't. Okay. It's really dumb. Seriously, I clicked and it just didn't do a thing. Happens so bloody much, too. Welcome back. I am going to have to go pretty soon to eat dinner. Yeah, it's 7:08 over here. Kinda late, but that's just what happens. Oh look, the clock changed during stream delay. Oh, this thing's kinda hot. Come on. That is just a really random place to die. Not well made. Seriously? That's just garbage. I didn't even click, like, for any duration at all, and it kills me. You know, I can do that part just fine in practice, but as soon as I get their normal mode, I just choke. I don't know what the deal is. Really? Ah, that wave was not where I thought it was. Just basically what this is your brain calculating what what impact your inputs are going to have and where your position is going to be, and then figure out, okay, when do I need to click? And in doing all of that, you can miss the actual mark of where it's going to be. And your refresh rate can have a lot to do with that, because your inputs take effect, and when you release, they lose effect at times slightly different from what you're expecting. So a higher refresh rate means that your expectations are fulfilled a lot better. Hi Hexagon, how's it going? Yeah, I gave you mod after you left 2 weeks ago. That's good to hear. My brother popped into the stream yesterday, and he was mod, and I don't even remember giving him mod. That's the funny thing. Yeah, I guess that happens. You're welcome. No, he doesn't. I might have had a way to assign moderators, like, before I even began streaming. Like, that might have been something I found while poking around one day and gave a mod that way. I don't know. I should probably make my channel password a bit stronger too, but anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do in a couple of minutes is have dinner, and then during that time it will say that I'm not streaming, but I'll do a few practice runs, come back, and we'll keep streaming. So it'll count as a new live stream. Unless I fluke really hard and beat it. Wow, I died there? That's just... That is stupid as stupid gets. Not really, considering how it ended, but thank you. I have choked that ship. The first section before that little break as a cube, I've choked that so much, it's ridiculous. What probably would have happened if I didn't mess up there is I'd go to the ball, I'd switch gravity, hit the yellow orb, hit the blue orb, and have that timed correctly, and then die on the timing between a couple of spikes. If I pass that, I'm likely to die in the swing copter. But it is a good sign that we're getting somewhere. Well, if you consider that 60% is my new best by like 9% or so, and that this wave is just ridiculous, like, it's probably harder than Windy Landscape, so very hard demon. That's the funny thing. My new hardest demon isn't even going to be a demon. That's actually kind of what my career has been at this point. At first I wasn't thinking it was going to be even close to Windy Landscape. Quasar said that it's supposed to be a medium demon. So I guess if he's a 144 Hz player who would call Windy Landscape an easy demon, then it would all make sense at that point. Also, I've tried this on 120 Hertz, and it helps with the wave, it helps with the straight fly, but not that much, and then it makes the last UFO work differently, and I don't like it that way. You have to do an extra click and it gets really weird. Yeah, I guess let's go into practice mode and take a look at it. Yes, I do definitely approve of this level because it has math in it. And I'm not talking about the formulas. Like, the big thing that Quasar really stressed with this level was Leminscates. Those are formations that you can get using polar equations on polar coordinates. So you're going to be using trigonometric functions and different values being inserted in and around them. And that's how you get a Leminscate, is if you play around with that enough. So if you take a look at that thing, that platform that the robot was on, that it first lands on, that is a series of Leminskates inside of each other. At least parts of Leminskates. The very inner one. The very inner one could be a circle. Let's read. I think one of the best ones is if you do, I believe it's 5 cosine of 5 theta. Because what that does, and you can use sine of theta as well. What that does is it generates rose curves, and it produces 5 petals. So if you're trying to do the hard stuff and get a girlfriend, that might be a way to impress her. But you know what they say, getting a girlfriend is harder than bloodbath. Very true, he says. Just be aware, it won't be amazing if she's taken a class on elementary functions, you know, college level class. If she's even touched calculus, she would have seen this sort of thing. Exactly. Okay. So, I was talking about 144 Hz physics. Right here, you have to do 3 clicks with 120 Hz to make that work. And I did not click soon enough on that very first... Well, I guess you have to do 4 clicks. So you do 1 click to go up to the orbs, you do the 2 orbs, and then on 120 Hz you also have to fit in another click. On 60 Hz you can do 1 click, hit the first orb, and then hit the second orb late, and then proceed from there. So let's see if I can get that going. There you go. And that makes those last portals line up really smoothly without that awkward click that could go wrong. That's the thing. If someone gets you, he's never gonna let you go. I mean, that kind of literally happened, if you know what I mean. Sorry to put it that way. Anyway, so my little promise is that considering that this is not rated, it's verified on 140 hertz, 144 hertz. If I go above 5,000 attempts, I'm gonna learn that on 120 hertz and try and beat it that way, because I don't want to spend forever trying to beat this on 60 hertz. Now, once I beat this, I think I'm gonna do the caverns, polish off all of these hard coin levels so that way they're out of here, and then I think probably the next level I want to do is Plasma Pulse, the original. So we'll put that in 7 for now. There are a few other demons that I want to throw in there, but we'll start with Plasma Pulse. I have a list on my phone that I need to go put on my recording folder. I've got regular completion folder, stream folder. This still has some demons I wanted to do, but we'll get to those some other time. Six minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I'll be back in a bit after I've had dinner and do some more practice. So I'll see you later.